Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you how to create this look, the crown braid, for any occasion, for any season. Personally for me, it's my favorite during the summertime because it keeps my hair put into place and I don't get to use any heating tools, which is very good right now for the summer to avoid it getting it over dried. So yeah, go ahead and keep on watching if you'd like to see this look, and also make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright guys, so let's get started. First thing we're going to be doing is we are going to be brushing our hair. I'm currently using this big brush that is anti-static, and it does eliminate all of the frizzy, so that is a good thing, especially with my hair. I do have a lot of hair, so I'm getting rid of all of that, and I'm also getting rid of any knots that I do have, because again, I do have a lot of hair. My hair does tend to get tangled very easily. Next, we're going to be using a spray. You can use hairspray if you'd like, but I'm actually using this Perology Color Fanatic. It is a multitasking spray, and not only is it a heat protectant spray, but it also does protect against sun damage, especially right now in the summer. I want to make sure that it is well protected. And after we are done spraying, we are going to be parting our hair. You do not have to go ahead and make it perfect, or at least I don't like to make it perfect, and I like to have it messy, so I'm just kind of lining it up without parting it straight. As you will be creating two braids, so you want to make sure that you do not accidentally grab onto any additional hair, and we're just going to be tying this over like so. Alright guys, so now onto the braids. I don't do anything fancy really, I just do a regular braid. Some people like to do fishtail braids, but I just feel like that's too much for me, so I'm just going to be doing a regular French braid. It's just 3 pieces crossing one onto the next. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit closer so that way you guys can take a look as to what I am doing. And like I said, you guys are free to do any type of braids you would like to do, but for me, doing French braids is so much more easier, especially because I am doing them on myself. With fishtail braids, I actually find it difficult, so I'm still in the process of learning. But again, if you do know how to do them, by all means, go right ahead. And also guys, another thing to mention is that you want to make sure that your braid is as close to your ear as much as possible. Trust me, you guys will be knowing in just a moment. And also make sure that your braid is nice and tight. The last thing you want is a loose braid. This will not go well with this type of hairstyle. So you definitely want to make sure that French braid or that fish braid is nice and tight so it does not go anywhere. Now I'm going to go ahead and secure my braid with these small elastic rubber bands. I got these at Walgreens, I believe, but you can go ahead and get them at any local drugstore, or even Walmart or Target should have them as well, to be honest. You definitely want to make sure that you use these elastic bands, because if you use the regular hair ties, they're going to actually end up being bulky. You're going to see it once you do finish your crown braid. I've done this before and it was not pretty, so I want to make sure that you guys don't go through that. I'm going to go ahead and really secure my braid by adding 2 elastic bands on the end. I've actually had this happen to me before where the rubber band ended up breaking, and there goes my whole entire braid. Or my crown braid, I should say. So now the very easy part begins, and actually this whole entire hairstyle should take you about maybe 5 to 7 minutes, to be honest. What we're going to go ahead and be doing to get that crown braid is we are going to be tucking in the last end of the pieces of the braid like so, and you're just going to go ahead and be securing it with some bobby pins. Now I use a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot of bobby pins, so don't be afraid to use them. I'm using the color black because it does match with my hair color, but you can use any that you'd like that matches your hair color. I believe there are some blonde ones too, so just go ahead and stick those bad boys in. like to tie it a little bit just to make sure that it is really secure. If I do feel it a little bit loose, I'll just add a couple of more bobby pins until I know that for sure I am good to go. And here is the final look, guys. My crown braid, like I said, it is really easy. If you know how to do braids, trust me, you'll be able to go ahead and do this crown braid. You can go ahead and now add some hairspray to get rid of all of those frizzies. I'm just adding a little bit, but again, I'm going for that messy look. So voila, here you go. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.